Hello, everybody. Welcome to another exciting episode of Magic the Gathering. Deck of the day. Today's featured card is Eject. That's right. It's a blue card. And let's look at what it does here. 4 mana. Spell can't be countered. Return a non-land permanent to its owner's hand and draw a card. All right. Sounds straightforward enough. Probably would be good in a deck where we can put stuff back in the other player's hand and then counter it when they try to cast it again. But I decided not to go with counter spells, and instead I'm going to do a discard deck where they don't have any cards in their hand, and when it goes back to their hand, we get them to discard it instead before they can cast it again. So we got a lot of discard spells, a lot of removal, and let's see how it goes, huh? This deck has been amazing for me. I was in Diamond last time we played, and now I am in Mythic. So I think I'm at 90% Mythic. So this is all due to this deck. This is the only deck I've been playing since the last video. So let's see how we do today. Obviously, past success is no guarantee of future success, but I'm excited about this deck. And our opponent is Ewno. Ewno Standard Bearer. We're going to keep. And we are going to play. And we'll keep that too. So, Ewno is at 91%. We're also, we're at 91%. I tell you, this deck, I mean, when I got to Mythic, I was at 88, and I've already gone up to 91%. So, not to hype this deck too much, but what can I say? It's working. It has been working. Of course, I've jinxed it all by talking about it, so... And this is, of course, the warm-up game that we always have, where we lose the first game and then win a couple games after that. We'll see how it goes. And we need to... I guess we'll draw their fire and get rid of one of their creatures.
Sacrifices must be made.
Okay. They are gonna kill the planeswalker. Oh, and cast some other stuff too. That's fine.
A delay, nothing more.
That's true. Now, how should we do this now? We've got... can counter a spell and block at the same time. And kill something at the same time, potentially. This one's counters, though, are going to go onto the other creatures when it dies. So maybe the way to do it is when they attack next turn, we'll eject this back into their hand, get an extra card, and then we'll have maybe a smaller, well, probably not that much smaller, channeler to deal with. Or we just shoot it now. I don't know. They've fallen asleep. And I've run out of time. So... let's kill it now and go from there. And let's start hitting them for 2 life every turn once they get below 2 cards. So, what else they got? Another one of those, that's fine. And one of those. So lots of life, but no giant creatures anymore. So this is okay. I'm good with this. This one's going to get +1, so that's 7 potential damage next turn. I think I'll do the Ertai Resurrected. Let's try that. We've got lots of life, so we're not going to win that way, probably. Okay. They've fallen asleep again. That's fine. What if we just counter this and put our blocker out? Yeah, let's try that. They've got all the life they need. They don't need more life, definitely. So they're attacking with those two. I'm going to go ahead and block. They've got lots of life. I guess we'll be ejecting one of them. The hawk, I guess. Let's try that. Okay, they got another one of those guys. Let's see. Here comes the hawk. They get an extra life. And I guess we eject it. At least take the counters off of it next time they cast it. That helps. That helps a lot. All right. Yeah, let's cover this up. 6 mana. Why don't we do the eject and the shoot the sheriff? Okay, now what are we gonna take out permanently? The Essence Channeler. See if they have any more of those. In their deck they do. Alright. Hopefully that'll make things a little easier. Lailing of Hope. Oh, that's not going to be good. Alright. Definitely let us start getting extra cards. And let's... Let's cut down their hawk, maybe? I don't know if we need to demolition anything right now. But why not? Okay. What else they got? Leyline of Hope. 2 cards. And of course their land. Well, we can start blocking with that. And I guess we'll cast this guy. Can't block. But 1 damage is better than 3, right? Soon to be 6. Soon to be a lot more than that. Okay, we're in trouble. Officially. How did they get all these cards? Okay, let's go down to 8. Block. And pray that our next 2 cards are going to be helpful. Okay, well, one of them kind of is. Let's start taking stuff out of the graveyard. And let's boost up our Vat, which... I don't know, we've only got 1 blocker. This is sad. We're going to have 1 more, I guess. Gotta get him down in life. Oh, that's not good. Okay. That's not going to get him down in life. Oh, they're taking that away. That goes up. We can't kill anything. Alright, I gotta draw something really good here. And I only get 1 card. So... Did I mention this is the warm-up game? So... Yeah, they're not hurting for life. I don't think this is gonna work out, but maybe. Alright, let's block the big ones. Wait a second. I can kill the Vanguard for what it's worth. Then I'm down to 1 point. Okay. Now we can bring something back. I believe that's how it works. Oh, we gotta have 4. We didn't draw anything good. So... We has no blockers. We must do a Hail Mary here. Sacrifice our token. And what do we get? Nothing. What can we bring back? We can bring back Ertai. I don't know. This comes back, yeah, to the battlefield. How many? 3 mana? Okay. Maybe this will work. Ward 2. And boom. Discard. And boom, you take 2 life. And boom, I get another counter on my thing. Okay. And boom. I think we're in trouble. Okay. What can we possibly do here? Oh, dear Lord. I don't think we can win this. We can block 1. I don't need him. This is not going to help us. And we got a bat, which is not enough. All right, well, first game in the books, Ewno has won. 291 percentiles going at it, and we are not the victor here. So, we're down to 90, folks. That was disappointing. But, you know, there's always a warm-up game, and then you always do better after the warm-up game. That's how I see it. Unfortunately, I don't know why there has to be a warm-up game. I don't know why we just can't win every game. Sometimes we do. But, so the way Deck of the Day works, we focus on one uncommon card from the most recent set, Final Fantasy. And we have 4 of that card in our deck. That's the rule. That's the way it works. And then up to 2 of any other card. So hopefully that allows focus on the card of the day. And that also kind of limits us in the kind of decks we can play. So we can't have combos with 4 mythics or 4 rares or even 3. Because that's not the way the decks are set up. So, but sometimes 4 uncommon of a good uncommon are exactly what we need. And we're already kind of in trouble with this deck too. So White Weenie is definitely kicking our butt. Although they're kind of out of cards, so.
Your soul burns with might.
All right. Do we need the swarm here? I think so. Let's kind of limit their damage somewhat. Hopefully we can maybe get Sheoldred out there next turn. So this round's opponent is heyimcesar. Don't really need another land at this point, I don't think. Let's get something better than that. So, we get rid of their Planeswalker? I think we do, right? Let's do it. heyimcesar, Standard Bearer. Is our opponent, and we are down to 10, folks. If they had that card that you die when you're down to 10, we could potentially die, but I don't think they probably have that card.
Nobody knows Dominaria's shadows like me.
Okay. We got a little bit of a respite here.
Haven't you ever heard of personal space?
Okay, they're going to be coming out with the equipments now, apparently. Let's see if we can get Sheoldred out there. And let's discard something. I don't know what I want to discard.
You won't be outsmarting me.
Ooh, I guess Bandit's talent. This is rough. Oh! Oh, they were in a hurry, I guess, so We're back up to 91. Yeah, it was a tough decision there, and sometimes just the act of not deciding will win you a game. So, little fun fact, tip for the novices there. Just take your time and things might work out. I'm not saying intentionally just drag out the clock. That's sad. Let's go. Game number 3. Maybe the tiebreaker. Maybe the last game. Maybe we can fit another one in after this. So this is Jash. Jash the Fervent. And we got 3 land. I'm pretty happy with that. So, back to the storybook background. And some kind of chocobo avatar pet. I don't know. Whatevs. I'm so done with chocobos. I don't know. Is anyone else tired of chocobos? Hey, if you are, put a comment in the comment section. By the way, I had a poll. I'm going to make it just, whoever puts in a comment, with the recommendation that I should change my title from Arcade Dave to something else, like maybe Arcade Dave the Brilliant was my suggestion, I will do it. Okay, so this is an interactive program. So I've only gotten one comment, I have to say, on these videos. So you don't have to comment about that. But if you do say, hey, Arcade Dave, I want you to be Arcade Dave the Brilliant, then I will be Arcade Dave the Brilliant. And it will be all because you put a comment in the comment section. And I'm ready to just get rid of this guy's cards. So let's do it. Yeah, sorry, that's not going to cut it. We need 2 cards out of your hand. Okay. And we're not even going to attack. How's that? And next turn... Oh, what is this? Oh, I don't like this. Maybe he doesn't want to... 4 or more card types. Oh, there's 5 card types in the graveyard. That's lovely. Does he have 2 cards in his hand? No, these are like... He's got no cards in his hand, so that's good. Should we start the pain then? He's got Death Touch, right? Have a little bit of a blocker. Yeah, let's level 2 it up. In fact, I'm feeling kind of like I'm ready to take a risk because he doesn't have any cards. So there went one guy. Okay. You can attack. That will be nice. Let's see. Oh. Here, let's try this. We will... put a couple of counters on our guy. And kill their biggest guy. So... oh, we're not going to attack. We're just going to... we need to get some cards out of their hand. These will leave eventually, right? We definitely don't want to eject. Well, what are they going to do now? Okay. I should have blocked the beetle, right? Okay. We can momentum break and eject. So let's do that. Okay. This guy, once we have some time, he can start attacking or blocking. So, I still got 17 hit points. Looks like this will probably be the last game of the video. Well, I do not like that. We may want to put him back in the hand. Oh, but we can cut him down. Crap. Okay. Lots of crap going on. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. I'm not gonna block. I'm gonna eject. Oh, got another eject. Okay, he's gonna cast it. Got another eject. Alright, well... isn't that special? Alright, well... I can cut him down right before the next... so let's do that. I think he's gonna drop off. Other creatures get +2 and trample. Well, that's not good. So... yeah, we'll eject this guy again, maybe, and take 6. Alright. For now, I'm not going to do anything. He's milling cards. Okay, then he leaves, right? So... oh, shoot. I didn't do it right. He's gonna come back now. Well, isn't this great? Alright. So... I think we have no choice but to eject this guy. And we're down to 2, and they get an enchantment back. So, alright, I guess our last game was a bust. Did I mention this is This has been a really great deck. Sorry to see it lose twice in a video, but I'm at 91%. I can't complain about that. So I can kill 3 of their guys, or yeah, I can't do everything. And I can't get any life, apparently. Huh. Well, they got the cards they needed. If I had killed the fear of missing out last turn, that mistake, that was probably it. So, things might have been different, but I didn't think that he would go. I forgot he'd get out of cut down range. So, Jash the Fervent, congratulations. I don't think there's a way for me to win here. I can just see. There's just no way to do this. I had a bunch of cards. But couldn't quite do it, you know. Alright, well, that just goes to show you, when you piss off the fairies, you have to face the consequences. So stop fucking your deck up and just play the damn game. Anyway, hope you enjoyed it. Hope you try this deck out, because it's really good most of the time. Maybe not so much in Mythic, but you should win a few games with it. And obviously you can tweak it, make it better. Let me know in the comments if you're able to do that. Otherwise, like and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.